Hello everyone, welcome to a video about Carillon technique. It's specifically the tremolo on the Carillon I will be using for this video, the Bronzen piano, a mobile Carillon of Anna Maria Reverte and myself. Anna Maria is the Carillonist of Barcelona. And yeah, this is a wonderful instrument to demonstrate a few things, like for instance the tremolo. And then the question is, what type of tremolo did I play in this short piece? Because you have several kinds of tremolos. We have the rhythmical tremolo, then a rhythmical tremolo into two, with accents in two. So 1, 2, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then I give an accent in my left hand. Or a rhythmical tremolo into 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Or 6. And then we have the free tremolo, which is of course also nicely even notes, but without the accents in the left hand. It's still even. You can also have alternating, a rhythmical tremolo, alternating left hand, right hand. It's not often used. There are a few pieces where you can really use that alternating accents to emphasize, for instance, a 3/4 measure. Okay. It takes kind of a lot of study to have a nice tremolo, and with my students I have discovered that it's nice to have it step by step. First step is, for instance, you take octaves or whatever note or thirds, and you do this together, right, left, right, together. And then you can go to the next third, together, right, left, right, together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, or 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So we play first the two notes together, and then I start usually, or almost always, with my right hand. So two notes together, then my right hand. Two reasons for that. First reason is tremolo is in fact prolonging the natural original sound of 2 or 3 bells or whatever. The bells which are played in a tremolo. So you first listen to the bell sound, and then you want to pick it up as soft as possible. Which is the softest bell? Well, the bell with my right hand, because that's the smallest bell. So that means that we will have a pianissimo start of the tremolo at least once the two notes were played. Another thing is, if we do a rhythmical tremolo, like I explained, a rhythmical tremolo in 2 or in 3, then I give accents with my left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, for instance. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Why do I give those accents with my left hand? That's the biggest bell. So then it's most clear, more transparent what you are doing, transparent for the audience listening at the bottom of the tower. Because of course on a mobile Carillon we don't tremolo that much because, yeah, we need the tower chamber, nice tower chamber to have a nice result for that. So, the tremolo study. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's start with that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, etc. And then afterwards we're going to double these notes. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then afterwards, the next stage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then we can do the same exercise, but the tremolo into 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So now I did 2 times 3, tremolo into 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. What I like to do with my students is that they have to play just in octaves from C till high C. And then I say beforehand 8 or 6, just before they start playing. So I say 8, 8, and then 6. And then 9, for instance, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then we are a few weeks later, and then the next stage is to do tenuto or white playing or vibrato, whatever you want to call it, in the first half of the tremolo. So let's say that we are going to play a tremolo into 8, then we have 2 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So in that first part, I'm going to do the tenuto. And once you get to the second part, so to the half of the tremolo, then it's a tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then we are very close to the actual result of the tremolo, but then we are going to leave out the accent in the left hand, or it will be very subtle. I have a few exercises, or few etudes, or whatever you want to call it. So arrangements, short arrangements of some well-known pieces. For instance, the Adagio of Albinoni. So let's analyze what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I play the correct pedal would be even better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And yeah, you can also find these exercises and these little pieces of music on my website. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, and then the 1 is then in this case the next note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Of course, if you play it in this tempo, that's slow. And without the tenuto, then it sounds very schoolish. But if you do it with the tenuto, and with the accent in the left hand not that hard, then it sounds a little bit better. And the next tremolo, and then we have measure 6, so the longer tremolo for 3 beats. But still it's a rhythmical tremolo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And when you have a free tremolo, which is in measure 12, so measure 11 is this. So we start that long tremolo on the D first with rhythmical division into 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then from the next beat we're going into the free tremolo, which means just a little bit faster tremolo notes, but not too much. we have the small ritenuto, but try not to have ritenuto on your tremolo notes. So not like this, you continue your tremolo. And then breathing, and then we're off. We're off again. And then afterwards, yeah, you can try to have nice dynamics on the tremolos. When it's a long tremolo, I like to do the crescendo and then diminuendo. When the tremolos are softer and you're going towards a certain note, then you can do a little crescendo. For instance, I always try to have the highest volume of my tremolo not higher than the first two notes that I played, but that also depends a little bit on the music, of course, too. So that was the Adagio of Albinoni. Then we have Nimrod, or the Enigma variations of Edward Elgar. And over there we are going to use tremolo into 3. And I'm doing this video in one take, with sometimes a mistake. We also see in the score either a T or an L, and in the last piece of music you will see also the R. The T is for together, of tezamen in Dutch. And then we have left and right, links and rechts. Fortunately enough, it's the same in both languages. So if we have continuous tremolos, then the question is, am I going to start the next tremolo with my left hand or with my right hand? Most of the times, I think for me it will be the left hand, because then it's very clear that you are in another chord. And it's very clear because you start that new chord with your left hand being the biggest bell. If you do the other way around, exaggerate of course, but then I always have the feeling that the biggest bell comes too late. Certainly when you have tremolos in octaves, like I did for Recuerdos a la Alhambra, and so on, then I think it's very obvious that it is always the left hand. We will see in the third piece of music that there are places where it's very nice to do it with the right hand, but we will come to that later. In fact, for the whole Nimrod, I would say it's together and then always the left hand. This is very challenging because what we have to try to do is that all those continuous tremolo playing sounds like one tremolo. If you think that I succeeded, then you can perhaps listen a little bit more to see what I've done. I've done a very big tenuto on the first one and less or almost nothing on all the others. And then also a little crescendo, a little diminuendo. Okay, that's Nimrod. And then probably my favorite piece of music, one of my favorite musics to play with the tremolo is music written by Evelyn Lenny. If you don't know her, please check her out on the internet, on YouTube. She's a deaf percussionist. and she's a wonderful musician, incredible. So over here, what we're going to do is to play this piece, a little prayer, only with 3 tremolos. Why 3? It's a very rubato piece. Afterwards, perhaps I can do it now. Of course, the Nimrod of Elgar, I can also play it 3. Then immediately, yeah, you're going to play perhaps more rubato, and I think for that piece you want to start. Yeah, the score says triple piano. Pianissimo would also be already very nice. But then it's good to have it structured so that your hands and your mind knows when you go to the next beat, and in that way I think you will be more prepared and playing softer. But okay, a little prayer, everything with 3 tremolos and rubato. Perhaps afterwards I will make a video just only for this piece. So I've started together. And then you see 2 times right, and then left. Left, left. And then the first note of my tremolo will be together with my pedal. So why in this case do I propose to have 2 times right hand? Well, the left hand stays on the F, and the right hand, these are more like my melody line, and then it's good to emphasize that melody line. And now 2 times left, because my right hand stays on the D, is going down. And then we have the 2/3 going down when it's the same interval, or the left hand and the right hand are having an interval instead of different musical lines. Then I always start with my left hand, like in example of the Recuerdos de la Alhambra, where everything is in octaves. There is an interesting question, which is what to do when you have fast tremolos, fast continuation of tremolos. And for my British colleagues and for the Aussies, I will say fast. So measure, what is it? I don't wear my glasses. 13, I think. So I hope that nobody has heard that I really did a very rhythmical tremolo, because in that way I hope that I have had a good result also with this audience. But if I would do all those 8 notes with 3 tremolos, then I don't like it that much. It will be a little bit messy, and also, yeah, this melody is kind of giving everybody, every listener, or trying to give every listener some sort of a Zen moment, and then you will be out of your Zen moment if just the 8 notes don't come 100% on their time. So what am I doing? Left, that's still the 3 tremolo, and then 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So the second to last part note this then into 6 in fact. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, And then we have the free tremolo. And so on. So in the next video I will try to make a full recording of this little prayer.